Hello, dear friend. I'm so glad to know you're listening to me. This episode is meant to remind you that you owe yourself a special duty of care because you are responsible for you. Galatians chapter 6 verse 5 says, "For every man shall bear his own burden." Some years back, I saw a poster with this inscription, "You are responsible for you," and it got me thinking. Today, I'll be sharing my thoughts based on what Galileo said. You cannot teach a man anything, you can only help him find it within himself. The path of self discovery isn't a clearly defined pathway or something like a mathematical formula used to solve a problem, like the area of a triangle is equal to half base multiplied by height. Since both the process and timeline for the learning curve is not 100% specific, there is that tendency to outsource this responsibility. Self-discovery is not as simple as it sounds, so I would like to remind us to be a little patient with ourselves. I have observed that when we are looking for an item we kept perhaps at home, and we are extremely in a hurry to find that item, it takes us a longer time than when we allow ourselves to breathe for a minute or two. The brain remembers much more quickly when we calm down. I tend to get edgy with my husband when he is really tensed up searching for something. He goes, "Honey, can you help me conceptualize where this thing could be?" And my brain goes, "How on earth is this my responsibility?" Especially when we are not together at the time he kept the missing item. Then, on a second thought, I activate my detective mode. I tell him to calm down and think of what he had in mind when he was keeping away the missing item. This is to help me get clues on where I should start searching. Whether we like it or not, the responsibility of your self-discovery is yours. Hence, I suggest that you review your daily activities, pick up clues on your journey to understand what activities give you greater joy. What task do you perform more easily? What triggers your excitement? This will guide your pathway to self-discovery. You can then focus, research, and spend more time on that task to build mastery on it. Learn from the experts. Just find out what other successful people do and do the same things until you get the same or even greater results. Remember, nobody can effectively and efficiently be responsible for you than you. Have a lovely day. Thank you.